Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name is Nancy. Today we're doing a quick review on the Colourpop Going Coconuts Coconut Kiss Lip Crayon Bundle. I picked up the bundle called, is it called Just a Tint? Yeah, here it is right here. This is the package that it came in, and here are the, where are they? They're hiding from me already. Here are the two shades that I picked up. One is called Shaka, the other is called Waikiki. I am wearing one on my lips right now. The shade that I am wearing is Waikiki, and it has worn down a little bit to where it almost kind of looks a little bit like a blotted lip. I put it on maybe 10 minutes ago, so it hasn't been on that long. So even though when you initially put it on, it might look kind of almost kind of glossy initially, but it does wear down to kind of a blotted tinted color, and that's the one thing that I kind of like about it. It wears down gracefully. I've got color on and they go on, it's a crayon and it looks like it gives moisture, but it really dries down to leave this tint. So you probably will end up putting a gloss or something on top of it as the day goes on if you don't continually reapply this. I end up definitely putting gloss on top of it because my lips are dry. They require a lot of moisture. So these are not kind of like a one and done. You will want to kind of top them off with something. The other thing is, let me just go ahead and show you the difference between the two. I'll put the little swatches on my hand right now. So we've got, this is a Waikiki, which is the one on the bottom. And here we have Shaka, which is on the top. So this is what they look like, and they're very true to color. So if you're curious about that, they are true to color. The one thing that's a little, it may be off-putting to some people, it has a fragrance to it. Even though the collection is Going Coconuts, it has a tropical pineapple papaya-ish kind of a fragrance to it, which is strange. Collection's Going Coconuts, you would imagine it to smell like coconut, and it doesn't, which is weird. And the fragrance does stick around on your lips for a little while. It's not like you just smell it when you're applying it and then it goes away. You can still smell it on your lips after you've applied it. So if that's something that bugs you, you may not be a huge fan. Here is what it looks like, and it does have, okay, this is fully extended. This is as far as it goes. So it's quite big packaging for not a lot of I mean, I don't know. Not the best use of packaging, I would imagine. Yeah, very, very tropically. So anyways, so this is the shade, what did I say? Waikiki. This is Waikiki on my lips. And I haven't had this for this long, and the wording that's in gold is already starting to rub off. I think I've had this for a week, and that's already coming off. I wanted to wipe this off. I will go ahead and show you what Shaka looks like, and just wiping that off, like I really want to put a gloss or chapstick on my lips very badly. But I'm not going to, because we're going to show you what Shaka looks like. So here it is. Now this one is very similar to my personal lip color, so it just looks a little bit more enriched. I would say it doesn't stand out a whole lot on me, but it's something. You know, it's just not your naked lip. There's something there, but it is subtle. So if if you're similar to me, this may be something that you like or don't like. It is almost like I'm not wearing anything, but I would imagine that hopefully you can tell that you can see it on my lips. So I smell it. It doesn't taste like anything, but I smell it. Not a huge fan, but I do enjoy the coverage. I do enjoy the pigment. The one thing that I would caution you on, if you have more mature skin or lips, if you are a person that does not wear lip liners like myself, this does have a tendency to kind of creep on you. If you are young and watching this, you probably don't know what that's quite about yet, but just with the wrinkles and stuff in your lips, sometimes lip color can kind of travel on you a little bit. So this one, if I lay it on heavy, it can kind of do that. It goes a little bit, it kind of creeps outside of my lip line. But it's not horrible. These colors are neutral enough to where it's not a big deal. It's not like a bright red lipstick or something, you know? But it's comfortable. The dry down on it is very nice. I think it's a great, light, comfortable lip color to wear for spring and summer, and I'm not mad that I got them. So this is a great set. Hopefully this is something that's going to be something that you enjoy. I know I am getting some good use out of them, and they're easy to throw on and give yourself some color without having to worry about a mirror or what it looks like, or if you put it on properly, or if you're halfway through the day and you haven't looked at yourself and you have no idea what you look like. These aren't going to make you look like a fool. They're not going to give you a weird lip line. It's just not going to do anything bad to you, and it does leave a tint behind. So super comfortable, and I would suggest getting them if you were curious about them. Again, if you're not a huge fan of fragrance, this might be off-putting to you, so just definitely keep that in mind. So hopefully this video will help you kind of figure out if you like these shades, if these shades might look good on you. It is amazing how what somebody considers to be a nude lip color on somebody that is fair-skinned, it is like super, super dark. So these provide a good amount of tint, and I don't think it is overwhelming for a fair complexion. And I have on very minimal makeup today. It is Sunday afternoon. I am not trying to like go crazy with the face. You know what I'm saying? So they'll hold up well. If you put on, you know, more makeup, less makeup, I still think they are pretty comfortable to wear, and they're very complimentary. So that is going to do it for today's quick review. I hope you did enjoy it. Now, if you like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified the next time I upload a video, which is about one time a week. That's just what my schedule allows. But I will go ahead and let you get on with your day. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope to see you around here next time. Oh, and if you have any questions, you know, please leave them down below. I'd love to hear from you, okay? All right, take care. Bye.